Is healthy eating more expensive than unhealthy food? Hey guys, my name's Kale and let's get right into it. Now, assuming that people have access to a grocery store and don't live in a food desert, it's crazy to me that people think eating healthy is hard or expensive, when it's generally not true. Many people think that this is a reason why lots of people are overweight, and eating unhealthy is a factor, but that doesn't mean eating healthy is difficult. People tend to perceive healthy food as being more expensive because of marketing and branding. For example, some people may associate organic or natural foods with higher prices, even if that's not always the case. Another big reason is convenience. Fast food or prepackaged meals can seem cheaper and convenient than cooking healthy meals at home. However, over time, these convenience foods can be more expensive and less healthy. Also, I'm not trying to say this to fat shame anyone, but I find the excuse that it's cheaper to eat crappy food and that's why America is obese is just a bad excuse. Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, and most fruits and vegetables are cheaper than most processed foods. Home-cooked food in most cases not only costs less than a single fast food meal, but will also last you multiple meals. When you cook at home, you have more control over the ingredients you use and their quality. You can choose to buy in bulk, look for sales, and purchase generic or store brand items, which can significantly lower your ingredient cost compared to eating out. Let's say a salad at McDonald's costs around $5, and you can get a Big Mac for around $4. Some people will say get the Big Mac because it's cheaper, but you can get a bag of greens at the store for roughly the same price as you would a McDonald's salad that will last you at least a week. Not only that, whole foods tend to be more filling than cheap processed foods. This is because whole foods typically contain more fiber, protein, and nutrients per calorie than processed foods, which are often high in added sugars, salts, and unhealthy fats. These nutrients help to satisfy hunger and keep you feeling full for longer periods of time. Additionally, many cheap processed foods are highly palatable and easy to overeat, leading to a cycle of overconsumption and weight gain. Whole foods, on the other hand, tend to be less hyperpalatable and require more chewing and digestion, which can help slow down eating and promote feelings of fullness. It only takes about 5 minutes to steam vegetables, so it's not too time consuming. Baking chicken takes about 20 to 40 minutes depending on the cut of meat and how hot you have the oven. Making rice takes about 15 to 30 minutes. Pasta takes about 10 minutes. Once all that is done, you can throw the dirty dishes in the dishwasher or spend 10 minutes cleaning them. You could also make these meals in bulk and put the leftovers in a Tupperware container so you don't have to make big meals every night. You would just have to reheat them. I don't think eating healthy is expensive. I think convenience is. On average, I'd say it takes about 20 minutes to an hour to make a home-cooked meal. If you order DoorDash or go out to eat, you'll be waiting for your food for about the same amount of time while paying more. When you pay for convenience, you're not only paying for the food, but also for the processing, packaging, and marketing that goes into making the product. On top of that, food at a restaurant and delivery services are often sold at a premium because they can offer a level of convenience and time savings that's not available when cooking at home. The cost of this convenience is reflected in the higher price of the product. Lastly, organic and non-organic foods are roughly the same nutritionally, so if you're trying to get into healthy eating, I wouldn't place too much weight on this. No one ever got fat from eating non-organic carrots. To your body, there isn't much difference, but to the environment, they are far better for both the local ecosystem and the global environment. Less greenhouse gases are emitted, less petroleum is used up, and less harmful chemicals are washed off on the surface into the soil and local watersheds. If that's something you care about, then feel free to eat organic, but it's not something you have to do. If you don't want to eat healthy, then you don't have to. But the idea that it's expensive to eat healthy just isn't true. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys for watching, and be sure to watch another video. Until next time, later.